Whew. Hey guys, welcome to Sedona. It is a bit bright today, but we have some beautiful views all around us. A lot of red rock, which is what this area is clearly known for. I don't know what this tour is going to give us today. I just figured I'd stop and we'll see what we can find on the short drive. All I keep thinking to myself when I'm looking at all these things in the red rock is I'm getting flashbacks back to Young Guns 1 and Young Guns 2, which I'm sure is not the reference most people get when they think of Sedona. Now, we are actually we're actually going on this road not because of the red rock canyon or whatever. I know I sound like a schmuck, but we're not going down this way for that. There's a cemetery I wanted to see that I thought would be interesting. And then really the whole purpose of me being in Sedona is I wanted to see this this Catholic church that they built into the rocks. And that's why we're out and about today. So take it in with me. First time. Yeah. So you're going to share the road with the cyclists, the horses, and the cattle, I believe. Now, if you feel obligated to speed, I suggest you go slower than 40, only because then you really can take in the sights. You know what I mean? Look at these views right here. Wow. So I pulled off the road for a second. Look at this. I didn't actually understand that it was this beautiful. Wow. So we're in Red Rock State Park, but it wasn't my intention to come here. Nor do I really want to pay $7 for what would entail me just being here for a few minutes. As I said, I have a plan focused on what I want to go see today. I just hope I can get to the cemetery. Plus, admittingly so, even though I've been drinking a ton of water, like I usually do, I'm not ambitious enough to hike in this stuff. But it's all good. So hopefully, if I saw the map right, there's a cemetery up here on the left. And it's just, I saw a picture of it and I thought it was really, really cool. Because this is one big loop. If you take this road, it actually will take you back into like Sedona to the proper area, and you're outside of this valley, if you will. I'll call it the Valley of the Gods, even though I had no idea what it's really called. It's like this windy road. It's amazing. It's just like, look at this. Look how green it is up here. And the mountains, well, the ridges or whatever we're going to call them, they're amazing. Wow. So we're at the Schuerman Red Rock Cemetery right now. To get here, it's a majestic road. So where the cemetery is actually in the vicinity of the first school in this area back in 1891. Wow. I didn't think it would be as beautiful as it is, honestly. I was so stressed driving here to begin with, because I hate driving in mountains, that to come here, I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool. Something about the red rock, it's got a nice vibration to it. Here's some newer graves. What I want to look for, though, is the older ones. So this might take a bit. Look at this. Is this a sundial? I believe it is. Yeah. That's cool. I have a veteran right there. It's interesting, up on the ridge line over there, you see there's an American flag flying, and there's someone built a compound. Oh. And there are bugs, in case you wanted to know that it is hot enough for there to be bugs. Here, you know what? While I'm at it, Hey, there you go. Give you a better view of that. I think that's Cathedral Rock. I don't know. I really should learn. Here are some older graves that I think they've redone and put the year on. A little. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So again, here's our view. This fly will never leave me alone. And then what I was looking for was this guy right here. Look at this. Clara Schuerman. And it's 1888 to 1893. I like it because it's like a tombstone that I could have made. Huh. And what's pretty about it too is you got this nice tree right here. There's a beautiful birdhouse right inside there that I'm sure, will come and serenade the people that are here. I remember seeing one of these in Szczecin. No, actually, maybe it was in Poznań. Anyway, it was in Poland, but unknown to us, but known to God. So there you have it. There's our cemetery that everyone's going to want to add to their Sedona list of things to do. But I will say, though, if you do want to just find a spot to park and just have a quiet moment, this seems like a pretty smart place to be. So, all right, next stop. As we head back out to the main road, I noticed there's several parking areas with trailheads that you can go venture onto. But with it already at 86 degrees, maybe not for me. Imagine during the wintertime when it's not as hot, this area is just slammed. I mean, it's just us right now. It also helps it's a Friday morning. Of course, someone just saw where I parked, and now they're going to copy what I did, even though there's a huge parking area. Whew. Yeah, they literally just parked right next to me. It's funny. Wow. Look at this, guys. So again, this is all on that Red Rock Road that I wanted to take a look at. Look at this view. Whew. This looks like a Joshua tree to me, even though I don't really know what a Joshua tree is, but when I seen the images of it, I'm like, huh, maybe. All right. So here you guys go, right here. This is why people come to Sedona. Kind of give you a different viewpoint. Wow, it's beautiful. What a cool area, huh? So if you continue down that road, which is what we just did, there's a shuttle area where you can park, and I guess it'll shuttle you around to where you need to be. But look at this view right here. Again, you're just nestled in this valley of awesomeness. And on a side note, the rental cars here are from California, and mainly is what I've seen so far. So as much as I want to curse at the people who are driving aggressively on these beautiful roads, they might not necessarily be from California. So we are in West Sedona as we head down this road. Wow. It's amazing views. I've seen it before on photographs, but it's better than photographs, that's for sure. This city is not, it's spread out. So you're gonna have to drive or bike or something, but like walking, sure they have sidewalks, but it's gonna be a little interesting. So we're leaving West Sedona now. One thing that I noticed too, aside from the beautiful views, everything's a lot darker, and stores like for the McDonald's that I drove by, you wouldn't even know because the lettering was in blue and it was lower. Well, that was exciting. You guys missed all the fun because it was too narrow for me to film, obviously, and some douchebag decided to like tailgate me in a 15. I gave them a ceremonial peace signal. Not that they cared, but here we are. We're almost to the chapel that was my whole reason for coming up to Sedona. So again, nestled among all these cliffs and stuff, if you look up, right there is the chapel that they built into this. Right there. If I remember right, it was from 1957. And you're not allowed to walk on the rocks, because look how tempting this would be, just to cut up right here and go right up. But they don't want you doing that anymore. So there you go. We can walk to get a little bit closer if you guys want. Now it's funny because I ended up parking right at the entrance, and then they say there's additional parking that's up ahead. I'm like, well, why didn't I just park over there? You know what I mean? There's another vantage point right here. I love how they just built it directly into the rocks. It's pretty cool. Just so you know, there are no public restrooms. Alright, so we're walking up the hill. Lucky us. I love considerate people. You see these people right here? They literally are parking across 3 spots right now. Ooh, ooh. Can we go this way? Can we go this way? I don't know. I was hoping there was like a little side trail that you could cut up. Yeah. Oh, kind of. Not really. It's shaded at least. So instead of walking on the road, you can kind of find a partial path, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's better than nothing. Look at these views right here, guys. Wow. And look how vibrant the red rock is. It also explains why that in my car there's red footprints on the mats. Yeah. So here's the chapel itself. I wonder how they originally built it. And thankfully it's free. So here's the chapel. Oh, it's so much better out here. Could also have been walking up in the heat, but wasn't what I was expecting the chapel inside there. I wanted to stay longer, but people aren't being respectful of the quiet aspects. So people were having a conversation next to me, and you know, that's not why I wanted to come. So instead I figured I'd just come out here for a moment and look outside. So, and I think with that, guys, I'll bid you adieu from this part of Sedona. I hope you enjoyed the Red Rock Park area that we ventured in earlier. And yeah, so until next time, peace. It's funny, I think everyone came up with me. So this is just the beginning of what Sedona has to offer.